Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Brandon, and welcome back to episode 29 of the Integrity Online Dynasty. And in today's episode, we have our matchup against Illinois. Now, we're 10-0 on the season. We are doing an absolutely great job. We've been rolling through our competition, and we just need to make sure that we finish out these last two games against Illinois and Indiana strong to keep our momentum into the Big Ten championship game. Before we get into this game though, let's take a quick look at recruiting. So taking a look at the recruiting board, we're still working on Michael Williams, and I think we can get him. Then two of our cornerbacks who we're fighting against West Virginia for are Thomas Lewis, who we have our visit for, and Damian Blake, who we just had our visit for, and we should be able to get him relatively soon, or at least I'm hoping that. Then moving through, we have Mike Bass and Willie Jude, two other guys who we took big steps on with their visits. We've got Will Jackson, who's going to be harder to catch up to West Virginia on, but come signing day, we should be ahead of them, and I think we'll be able to get him if we work hard at it. Then we've got Kevin Clark, Bryant Brooks, who we should be locking up in the next 2 or so weeks here, Justin Crenshaw, who Southern Miss has taken a lead on us for, but we should be able to get back on him, Paul Coe, a kicker, a couple defensive guys, and just a few nice ones that you'd love to add to the list, the other kicker and punter. A few other additional guys here, you can just scroll through here. Thomas Harrison, the wide receiver who we're going to be working on, and then Jed Penn, who is our newest recruit, another 4-star signed to the class. That makes 5 of 5, all 4 stars. One other thing that I wanted to show you guys before we get into the game is the BCS rankings going into this week. Penn State, still obviously at number 1. The only other undefeated team is Buffalo right now. They actually play Rutgers this week instead of just another FCS team. So that'll be huge to see how they play, and if they can beat them to go undefeated into the MAC championship, as the only other game against a non-FCS team that they played was at Army, where they had to win in overtime by just a field goal. And then scrolling through here, if Buffalo does lose, that opens the door up for Wake Forest, who will probably be playing Pittsburgh in the ACC championship. But just the big game to watch here today is Buffalo against Rutgers. With that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the game preview against Illinois. So obviously, Kirk Herbstreit has us picked to win. We're doing great in just about every category, beating them, except for total offense and pass offense. So we'll need to make sure that we can stop these guys on offense. Artur Sitkowski, which is a real fun name to say, as well as Chase Brown and Daniel Barker, another tight end who's on that team leaders. And then obviously, our team leaders, Taquan Roberson, Noah Kane, and Brenton Strange. Same guys we've been rocking with for just about all year. Now, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get this game started. Penn State at Illinois. We are getting close. And out comes Artur Sitkowski to lead his team for the final game of his career. And that will be a 5-yard run by Chase Brown. He'll pick up only about 4 on that one. Come out on 2nd and 6, looking like creamsicles in that orange jersey. Sitkowski takes the snap, he'll throw that one outside, caught, and that one will be a broken tackle and 7 yards for Luke Ford there. They stay no huddle here, come out again in the pistol. This time Sitkowski will take it, he'll throw, that one will be caught. Daniel Barker to almost the 50-yard line for a pickup of 9. Sticking in the pistol. Ford goes in motion to the left side of the line. Sitkowski hands it off to Brown, and he will be tackled after a pickup of 7, fighting with Jesse Lucetta for yards there. Now on 3rd and 5, they come out in the pistol. 3 receivers to the left. Sitkowski looks that way, he'll throw, and that one will be caught by Daniel Barker, breaks a tackle and has the first. A 9-yard pickup there. They come out in the pistol, Luke Ford on the left side of the line. Sitkowski takes it, he'll look, he'll throw, that one will be lofted over the head of Johnny Dixon, and a great catch there by Brian Hightower for 17. And another first down. Illinois continues to keep this drive moving. And on 1st and 10, they'll come out in the shotgun. Sitkowski takes it. He has time. He looks. He throws outside. That one is caught inside. Able to keep his feet in bounds was Carlos Sandy. And it's 1st and goal for Illinois. Now Brown comes back in the backfield. Sitkowski will keep himself, go backwards, and be dropped for a loss of 2. And it's 3rd and goal here. A huge play on this opening drive. 2 for 2 on 3rd down so far. At the 9, Sitkowski takes it. He is pressured and he will be dropped by Adisa Isaac. And that'll bring up 4th and goal for Illinois. And they're just going to try for a field goal. Now come out single back to start. Give this to Noah Kane. Kane will bounce it up the field. He will break a tackle and have 8 yards there. Now 2nd and 2. 3 tight ends on the field to the right. The give is to Kane. He will follow his blocks, stumble forward, and have a 1st down. 3 yards there. Come out single back again. Strange on the right side. Noah Kane gets some blocks, breaks a tackle. Look out, he's across the 40, across the 50. He's got a few men to beat, and he will be dragged and pushed out of bounds after a 46-yard pickup at about the 22 there. A great run by Noah Kane. Now trips left for Taquan Roberson. He'll take the snap, he'll look. He'll roll left. He'll have a wide open Jahan Dotson who makes the catch and cannot get into the end zone. Hit down at the 2. And look at that. Buffalo now down 7-0 to Rutgers. And they'll come out strong right this time. Illinois really stacking that defensive front. Theo Johnson at fullback. They give us to Noah Kane and he gets into the end zone. And Penn State will go up 7-3 over Illinois. Now Illinois comes out for their 2nd drive of the game. They'll come out empty here. Brown goes in motion. Sitkowski fakes it to him. He'll throw to a wide open Daniel Barker, being chased by Jair Brown and tackled across the 50 at about the Penn State 49 there. Well, Penn State's defense out of position a bit here. Tyler Elston. Sitkowski will take the snap. It'll be the same play. This time no one fairly open. He'll go deep downfield, and that one will be caught again. And it's a touchdown for Illinois. Carlos Sandy, a 49-yard grab, evades the defense, and what a throw by Artur Sitkowski. And Illinois will lead 10-7 over Penn State with just 9 seconds left in this 1st quarter. Now to start the 2nd quarter, they come out empty. Taquan Roberson takes the snap. He'll roll right. He will have space if he can avoid the edge. He gets past the 25, up across the 40, and he will slide at about the 45-yard line there. Run it to the right, off tackle. Brenton Strange is out there. Noah Kane, chased from behind, breaks a tackle, has it up, and is made a shoestring tackle on after a pickup of 4, and it's 3rd and 2. Again coming out in single back. Trust Noah Kane on 3rd and 2. The give is to Kane. He has some tough blocks, but he gets the 1st down as Buffalo will tie it up at 7 against Rutgers. And that's a 1st and 10 for Penn State. Roberson takes it. He'll look left. Again, he will have Jahan Dotson. Dotson will make the catch, and he will be tackled at about the 15-yard line. 27 yards there. Now on 2nd and 10, they come out strong right. Noah Kane will get the snap. He'll run up the middle, follow his blocks, and chug forward for about 5 yards. Now they come out. Trips right. Again, they'll be looking for something over the middle. Parker Washington or Daniel George, maybe. Roberson takes the snap. He'll roll left. He's just going to run it himself. He will be stopped and have a 1st down. 1st and goal for Penn State. A huge play there by Taquan Roberson, who would not be denied. Now they come out in the eye. Roberson has Kane in the backfield. The give is to Kane. He follows his blocks, and he's in there for that one. And Penn State retakes the lead. 14-10 up against Illinois. And Rutgers now leads 14-7 over Buffalo. And wow, that would be a great game to watch. We could really use a stop here to turn the momentum. Illinois comes out in the pistol. Sitkowski calls some adjustments. He will hand that one off to Chase Brown, who is tackled after a pickup of 4. Now Sitkowski has Brown to his right, Barker in the backfield with them. Sitkowski is pressured. He'll throw that one deep downfield and incomplete. And it's 4th and 6 for Illinois. Penn State comes out empty. Roberson takes the snap. He'll throw that one quick over the middle to Daniel George. We'll have a pickup of about 5-10 yards to the 13. Come out single back here. Looks like a good defense to run against. Noah Kane gets the handoff. Goes up the hole, makes a good cut, and has 16 yards there. And another first. Come out strong right here. Theo Johnson, the fullback. Roberson hands it to Kane. Kane has another first down, up, and a pickup of 10 there. He now has over 100 yards rushing on the day. Again, they come out single back. The give is to Kane. Kane will bounce this one outside to the right. He has only the strong safety to beat, and he will run him over into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Noah Kane hits it on a 22-yard touchdown run there. Now Illinois in desperate need of regaining some momentum. Sitkowski comes out empty, takes the snap. He'll look. He'll throw that one outside. Daniel Barker, who walks out of bounds after a 4-yard grab there, but gets out of bounds. Now they come out in the pistol again. Chase Brown behind Sitkowski. Barker also in the backfield. Sitkowski takes that one, throws, and what a one-handed grab by Carlos Sandy for the first down. Sitkowski now in the pistol. Barnes in the backfield there. Sitkowski looks to throw, throws it over the middle, picked off by Marquise Wilson. Marquise Wilson gets out of bounds, breaks a tackle, and was tackled at the 39-yard line. Bounced that one outside, stayed in bounds, and a huge pick there for Marquise Wilson. 30 seconds left. 3rd and 6, Roberson takes the snap. He'll look to throw, he'll roll outside, throw that one to an open Parker Washington, who gets out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. A great pickup of 28 yards there for his first catch of the day. Come out strong right. Parker Washington, the fullback, gets a big block there. Noah Kane will fight into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. And that will be most likely the last score of this first half. Now Illinois comes out. With only 12 seconds left. Sitkowski will hand it off to Chase Brown, who is clobbered by Adisa Isaac. A loss of 2 there, and that will most likely take us into halftime. Penn State leads 28-10 over Illinois against this Creamsicle Crowd. Now they come out in the eye. Really in control of this ball game. The give is to Noah Kane, who runs up the middle. Couldn't quite squeeze through, but has 6 yards there and a first. Roberson will be looking for someone over the middle. He takes it, he throws that one to Noah Kane, who makes the catch up across the 35, and that's where he'll be brought down. Pickup of 13 there. Come out strong right. This time it'll be a throw. Most likely something on that right side. Roberson takes it. He has time. He throws to an open. Brenton Strange makes the grab at the 30. One man to beat and is tackled at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 39, but just could not truck the last defender there. Eddie Smith comes up with the tackle. Now Roberson comes out empty. He'll look. He will throw that one to Parker Washington, who has it at the 20, and he will have a first down. Breaks a tackle, and he will fight and get another broken tackle into the end zone for a touchdown. Now Barnes in the backfield with Sitkowski and Brown. It'll be a screen play. Brown gets the catch, has some blocks in front of him, and will be brought down at the 41 after picking up a first. Now trips right, pistol. Sitkowski takes the snap. Looks to throw, hits it over the middle, and that one will be caught, and a big first down and a gain of 21 by Isaiah Williams. And Illinois is once again driving this ball down the field. Sitkowski, again, pistol, trips right, takes the snap. He is pressured and sacked by Jesse Lucetta. And it's 2nd and 15 now for Illinois. Sitkowski most likely going to be looking for Carlos Sandy now, alone on that right side. Sitkowski looks, he'll throw that one, and it is Carlos Sandy, but he will be short 1 yard, and it's 3rd and 1. Penn State shows blitz. The give is to Sitkowski. He keeps it, has a lane up the middle, but is tripped up. A pickup of 5, but a first down for Illinois. Continue the blitz, this time in the pistol. Sitkowski takes it, looks outside. That will be caught by Daniel Barker, who is tackled after a pickup of 11. Again in the pistol. This time Barker on the line to the left, trips left. Mustafer avoids a man, throws that one, caught. Carlos Sandy, his 2nd touchdown grab of the day. This one for 10 yards, and Illinois does not leave the door shut for long. Evan Ford will take this one from the 4. He'll go to the left, get some good blocks. He will cut up, field out of bounds, outside, and be tackled at about the 47-yard line. Pick up a 44 there. And Penn State has scored touchdowns on each of their last 5 drives. Come out strong right. Noah Kane gets it from the backfield, goes to the left, guns up the middle, has over 20 yards, or almost. Gets an 18-yard grab there. 3 for 3 on third downs here. This one 3rd and 5. Roberson takes the snap. He throws to an open Brenton Strange, who has good room. Great blocks, and he will get into the end zone. A 30-yard touchdown grab by Brenton Strange, and he runs his way for the score. Even though Illinois is down by a large margin here, they've still done a great job against this Penn State defense. It'll be a screen play. Curtis Jacobs avoids 2 blocks but cannot bring down Chase Brown, but Zariah Fisher can. Sikowski takes the snap. He looks, goes over the middle, but is sacked by Curtis Jacobs, and it's 4th and 14 there. Another sack by one of these Penn State linebackers. The first from Jesse Lucetta, the second from Curtis Jacobs. Kennedy's punt is up and away. Devin Ford will get it at about the 50. He'll go bounce it outside, have room, and he will be tackled almost at the 30-yard line. From out in the eye. Roberson hands it to Kane. Kane avoids a few men, breaks a tackle, and will be dragged down after a pickup of 5 at about the 25-yard line. Again, they come out empty. 4 for 4 on third down so far. Roberson throws that one complete to Parker Washington. That's another first down on that third down conversion. Now in the eye. Roberson hands it off to Noah Kane. Noah Kane will get up the middle, and he'll get to about the 3-yard line there on a 12-yard run. Nearing 200 yards on the ground just today. Noah Kane in the backfield. Theo Johnson, the fullback, that gives to Kane, and he runs that one in. Touchdown, Penn State, and Buffalo takes a 21-17 lead over Rutgers. Wow, that's huge. Sikowski takes the snap, hands it off to Chase Brown. He will get outside before being tackled by Curtis Jacobs there. Sikowski takes the snap. He'll keep it himself, and he will be able to avoid some tackles, be pushed out again, and be dropped. All that for only 1 yard for Arthur Sikowski. And it's 4th down for Illinois, and they'll punt it. Roberson comes out bunch right now. Taquan takes the snap. He'll look. He will throw that one short to Jahan Dotson. Might have had Brenton Strange over the middle, but Dotson has a few good running, breaks tackles, and is across the 30-yard line. A good decision. It ended up being there. Come out empty. Roberson gets the snap. He'll throw that one over the middle to Noah Kane. Noah Kane will be stopped short of the first. It's 3rd and 3 for Penn State. Come out bunch quads left here. Roberson takes the snap. He will throw that one, and that will be caught by Daniel George. Not the man it was intended for, but the man it went to. He picks up 6 yards and a first there. A minute now. Penn State just looking to get another score potentially. Give us to Devin Ford. Has it up the middle, breaks a tackle, puts his head down, and has 8 yards there. Roberson hands it off to Noah Kane. Noah Kane will fall forward and have a first. 3 yards there. Roberson hands it off to Kane. Kane follows his blocks up the middle, keeps churning, and has about 4 there. 19 seconds left to go. That clock is ticking. At the 3. Illinois stacks that front. They know the give is going to Noah Kane, and Noah Kane will be stopped short. Roberson takes it. He'll roll left. He will throw that one to Jahan Dotson, who will be stopped short, and that is your ball game. 4th and goal. Penn State could not call a timeout in time, and that's fine. Penn State still with the dominating win over Illinois. Take a quick look at team stats. Penn State really handing it to Illinois. Over 480 yards on offense, 200 passing, over 200 rushing. Their only third down that they didn't convert was that very last play there. They did not end up getting that in the end zone, so that damages their red zone percentage a little bit. But it's still great on the year. Over 600 yards total, dominated time of possession. Just a great game in total for Penn State. Taking a look at player stats, Taquan Roberson had 2 touchdowns and no picks. 13 for 16 with 239. Noah Kane, what more can you say? 210 yards on 33 carries, 5 touchdowns. Parker Washington and Brenton Strange both had one through the air, and Jahan Dotson really had a great game, made some big plays. Defensively, there were sacks for both Curtis Jacobs, Adisa Isaac, and Jesse Luketa. Marquise Wilson also had a pick. Well guys, that's about all I have for this episode. Illinois had their moments in the game, scoring 17 points, but Penn State really had a great, dominant game to improve to 11-0 on the season. Now just one game left against Indiana. I will see you guys there next episode.